Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Celtic are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack, and here's Azar. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Pogba. Hazard. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Kane. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Kolasinac. Plays it out to the wing. Pogba. Mbappe has a shot! Donnarumma gets it upfield. Van Dijk. Saul. And it's Pogba. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kolasinac. Kane takes control of it and he's on the... Kane! He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Kane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Celtic draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Salah. Berratti tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to clip it forward. Zarco drives it forward. He's in! Mbappe! Their attempt the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Nedved. Nedved goes looking. Nedved needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Pogba. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's found his man. It's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Di Maria. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hazard drives it forward. Neymar. And it's Pogba.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nedved gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe, Di Maria. Oh, good interception. Kane. And it's played forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Could move up a gear here. He spotted the run and played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Neymar. D'Ambrosio goes looking. Sousa. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Hit into the middle. Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It has got through to him. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks.
Neymar! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And oh! The defence can get it clear. Over to the left. Oh, smart save. Played into them, up for the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's Morata. His left is Morata! And here's Neymar. Morata goes for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Busquets drives it forward. Oh, terrible pass. Keeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and
all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one of Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe. Di Maria. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Di Maria. Kira. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Oh, really good feet from him. Messi. Cavani with a shot! Could fall kindly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And they've been... He's gone for it! There it is! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Piontek! It's Piontek! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Di Maria. Now it's... Tries a shot! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Romagnoli. Pogba. Di Maria. Over to the left. Neymar. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Oh, smart save! That is Kante. Kante tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Di Maria. Piontek gets away from his opponents. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. Piontek. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Cavani. And now they can launch a counter. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw. Messi plays it forward, gets the better of his man. Mbappe looks to drop one in. Pogba goes looking. Played out to the right. Going through. Mbappe. Oh, is it? Piontek has a goal! Hector Berry. The first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up.
Piontek!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Paris Saint-Germain, little players. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Romagnoli. Goretzka. And here's Asa. It's Asa! Away from immediate danger. Oh, the ball's come loose. Jordi Alba goes upfield. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. The defence can get it clear. That's offside. Yes, it is. On it. That's the keepers. He's picked him out. Werner. And that should be the keepers. Di Maria. And it's Azar. Brings it forward. Mbappe plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets it back. And here's Neymar. Verratti with a good steal, well played. Well, they can break here. Van Dijk drives it forward. Hazard just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. Piontek. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Position to make that interception. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Neymar gets the better of his man. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe! Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Mateus. Werner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running. Which pulls off a sensational save. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball. Out for a throw. Verratti with the cross. Going for goal! Oh, good interception. And it's Bernardo Silva over to the left. Di Maria. Piontek spreads it towards the left. Neymar. It's come through. Has a hit! Marco Verratti. Werner. Plays it over to the other flank. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Werner, he gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's really drilled it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Piontek plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Piontek gets it out to the wing. And it's played forward. Samu Castillejo. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Castillejo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Di Maria. It's Di Maria. Out to the left it goes, going through. Gets a good foot in there. Chance to break. Goretzka. Over to the left. Good ball. Hazard. He's got away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Samu Castillejo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hits one! Surely this time sticks it away! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Morata. And here's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's cut it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Morata is flagged offside. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are... Shot at goal! And the forward! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance to shoot! Hoists it forward. Saul. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Piontek. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk passes it forward. Piontek plays it long. Neymar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van Dijk plays it forward. Piontek. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo he's gone, and they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So it's Pogba! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. Saul. And it's Di Maria. Pogba. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Neymar. He's found his man. Mbappe. He's one-on-one, surely! Going for goal! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his foot. Piontek! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Right through the middle. He's left his man. Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kolasinac. Oh, it's Di Maria. Kimmich with the clearance. Neymar. Look, has a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandinho is very much switched on to make that. Goes for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Piontek usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to hit it! Oh, taken with style! And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the... has a pop! Hazard. Mbappe. We hit half-time. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's Piontek! Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And the shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Neymar. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Saul. And he's there to cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Saul. It's a throw-in. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good ball. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Romagnoli has been sent off.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that,
Hazard. Hazard drives it forward. And help's available out wide. Murat. Real chance! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Just Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. It's Morata! Oh, terrific save.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Neymar. And it's Kolasinac. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Mbappe goes long. Saul. He's got away. Now it's Saul. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to...
And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing the team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ajax have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Di Maria. Di Maria, foot in. Di Maria has been caught there, it's a foul. Just off target.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Witzel goes looking. It's Di Maria looking to break out here. Hazard. Di Maria. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. And here's Verratti. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now the counter. Messi. Mbappe. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Hazard. And here's Di Maria. And the finish! He's looking to get there first.
Di Maria cleverly found a way of getting the shot in where others may have struggled.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. They're not going to make any further progress now. He's got options out wide. Mbappe!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a fabulous position. Neymar. And it's Rose. Pogba. Saul drives it forward. Goal now would certainly liven things up. hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Breaks on here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marco Verratti. Alaba. Azar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe, and the shot! He's scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that...
The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No way through there. Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's Di Maria. Has a pop! Di Maria gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Pogba. It's Pogba! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shad drives it forward. Mbappe! Trout. Mbappe! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Saul. Header! He scores!
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ajax get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also going for goal!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Rose. Di Maria. Now it's Morata. Now it's Morata. Pepe. Oh, he's broken through. Messi has a hit! Surely this time, in it goes! Ajax are level! And Danovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Danny Rose goes looking. Pogba shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Sergio Ramos. Marquinhos. Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. Di Maria plays it forward. Not offside that time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
It's Muller! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he doesn't...
This is gone, that's a foul. Back into the middle. Suso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Mbappe, he's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Suso goes on a charge down the left. Witsel. And here's Morata. And he's there to clear it. Play for a throw. Hazard. Towering header! No mistake!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous and it helped him to direct it exactly.
Hits one! And he heaves it forward. And here's Suso. And Sergio Ramos. He's gone for it! He's going after it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
This could spell... He's had a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence...
And the shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
All square again into the dying minutes. Going through, got a sight of goal here. Great challenge, time to... Has a hit! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Pogba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Goalkeeper's ball. Breaks on here. Looks to thread it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk drives it forward. Piontek loses his balance and loses the ball.
Piontek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pogba. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Kane. And it's played forward. Piontek. And here's Kane. It's Kane! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Kolasinac can get it to... Big chance! Great leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cher did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the counter is on. There's a long ball.
Handanovic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Alexander-Arnold gets wrestled off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a promising ball. Surely a shot. Has a goal! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Zago is there to heave it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Denier. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Played into space out wide. Neymar up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but
Piontek! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Kimmich with the clear. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Diving header! It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Kane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Piontek. Now it's Neymar. Piontek is fouled.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's produced a beauty. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played back in. And that has been cleared. Piontek. Verratti cuts it out. Not offside that time. Van Dijk. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The second half gets underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Koke plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. Kolasinac. Out for a throw. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Kane. Koke. Castillejo. Kimmich. In with the challenge. Piontek. Now it's Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's open. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pogba. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. Back into the middle. Kane. He's picked him out. He's through, now is he in? Just brushed off the ball there. He gets past his man. And the shot! Forward it goes. Koke. Kimmich. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a goal kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Verratti goes looking. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And he's straight offside. And it's Neymar. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Morata. And it's been taken straight. He's gone for it! And the could fall kindly. And in again. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Lightning. The lightning just might strike.
Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Has gone out. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's played forward, and Dijk does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Origi. And it's Meunier. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! He scored! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Verratti gets it back. Verratti. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, good interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here. Piontek! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kolasinac plays it forward. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Van Dijk. Piontek. Now it's Goretzka! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's made sure that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Hazard. Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Matuidi goes looking. Now it's Messi. Eriksen. Out to the left it goes. And here's Goretzka. Neymar. D'Ambrosio tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksen drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Cavani. A chance! Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Goretzka. It's a fabulous position. Di Maria looks a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He gets past his man. Conte. And here's Cavani. And it's D'Ambrosio. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Di Maria. Alexander-Arnold. Piontek. And here's Neymar. Kolasinac. Hazard. Hazard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Hazard. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Hazard. Di Maria. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goretzka. Matuidi sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Di Maria. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Surely this time, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And Danovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi, and they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi drills one in. Shapes to shoot! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's had a go! Yes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken up.
Gets up to head it! Oh, terrific save. Zarco can get it clear. Knocks it away, tries his luck. And he's put it wide. Hazard. Good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. It was on the back foot. And it's Eric's. Going through. That's a good big chance. It's in. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi plays it out to the wing. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ericsson. Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's found his man. Vardy. Vardy with the delivery. He's there to get rid. Goretzka. And that has put paid to that. He's away! He's one-on-one! Mbappe, he's gone for it! He scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Here's the cross. Great lead! No, he can't turn it in. And it's played forward. And it's Dzeko. It's a good foot in there. Di Maria. Moran with the foul. And it's Dzeko. It's a promising ball. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries a shot! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's had a shot! Yeah, the best in the keeper. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Hazard. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kolasinac. Mbappe. It's Hazard! And that's past the post. That's a decent ball. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy.
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... He's had a goal!
Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Romagnoli, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Piontek showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can he capitalise? He's through the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Romagnoli. Memphis Depay. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yet another dead ball chance. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Decent hit from there.
We all love a try, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
There's a long ball, looking for space out wide. It's a loose... Oh, real danger here! Pogba. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Tony Kroos. Kroos tries looking up for options on the left. The referee has given a corner. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Piontek. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. And intercepts it, really well tuned in. Piontek.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Piontek. Tony Kroos. Conte. Romagnoli gets it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Rose. Hoists it high, ball in, just miscalculated. Has he picked him out? Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Pogba. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. And, oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. And very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay has a goal! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Piontek is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bernardo Silva takes the long option. Rose. He's there to receive, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played it short. Alexandro. Cross! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Di Maria battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Hoisted towards the area. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Morata. Romagnoli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. In it comes. Now it's Morata. That's a good ball to find him. Morata. And it's been taken straight back. Played into the middle. Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Look forward. What does he try from here?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Kante plays it forward. Toni Kroos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Morata.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Morata! And it's played forward. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Conte. Ball through needs to be good here. Toni Kroos. Now can he finish? Pogba. Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two.
And a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and a great leap!
Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Romagnoli. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Van Dijk is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Di Maria. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Piontek can't get the better of his opposite number.
Piontek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lacking in accuracy.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Rose. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early.
Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Pogba gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Beckham, he gets past his man, and the shot! Goal! Ajax! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba. Di Maria. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Ronaldo has been found. Hoists it forward. That's a good ball to find him. Pogba. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And Piontek! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, terrible mistake. It's a loose ball. Meunier. Beckham. Mbappe. Eriksson. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Big chance! In it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Verratti tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Piontek, it's Piontek! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Van Dijk. Going for goal! Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? Pogba. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Piontek. Mbappe. Has a pop! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wijnaldum is there and he can get that clear. And it's Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Rose goes for the cross, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gets into some space, plays it into the box, and that's been levered clear.
Ajax making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into the middle. Meunier knocks it away. That's the throw. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Sergio Ramos tries a pass forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Eriksson! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rose. Piontek. Mbappe. And this is Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernat. Wijnaldum is onto it and can take it up. Pogba. Over to the left. That's great strength on the ball. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos. Eriksson. Marco Verratti. Good ball, it's found its target.
Ajax are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Looks to thread it through. Nicely controlled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Delivery from... Hits one! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. And it's Bernat. Eriksson.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and it's Memphis Depay! Di Maria, this could spell danger.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And the weighted pass. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Kante was typically well positioned. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. It's a loose ball. Messi. It's a shooting chance! Piontek. Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It has got through to him, has a pop! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Piontek did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Goretzka. Piontek. Out to the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Goretzka! He's looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill there. Di Maria. And a shot! Now it's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. He's come loose. It's gone for a throw-in. Goretzka. Piontek. Memphis Depay, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! Goretzka plays it forward. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria goes steaming forward. It's Piontek! Piontek. It's found its way to him, and he's searching through. Oh, the ball's come loose! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, good take and a good goes for goal! It's broken loose! Di Maria. Goretzka. Di Maria. Plays it out to the flank. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two...
And the shot! He's made sure that won't get through. Hazard. Van Dijk. Di Maria. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Mbappe. Neymar. Messi. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Memphis Depay. Kante goes upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Romagnoli. And it's Memphis Depay. Conte. Milan have it back and they can go again. Conte. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Romagnoli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Real chance! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Morata. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Meunier drives it forward. Azar. He's through. Looking to force it, and the finish! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And then the manager called on him. Chance! Should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Morata gets it out to the wing. Van Dijk. Right through the middle. Now it's Hazard. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Mbappe! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot.